My students are what make it worth it.
I love my kids.
Aspire is a nonprofit organization that essentially acts as a system of schools. For our teachers, the budget cuts we've experienced means doing even more with even less.
There's sort of the wishful, oh, wouldn't it be nice if element.
If I had 15 kids in a class, if I had 20 kids in a class, could you imagine like the possibility, like the things that I could do with my students?
They help us prepare for college and also get our minds ready and prepared for what we'll have to face in life later on.
Additional resources would first and foremost just help us support our teachers in ways that matter to them.
I want to be able to be a teacher, and I want to be able to be the teacher that they need me to be. It's hard to become that when there's not financing for the support that would allow that.
When we say college for certain, that's what we mean. It's for everybody who dreams about earning a college degree. Last year, 100% of our kids did that, and we're really, really proud because that's the true finish line.
Every school should have a Reading Partners. Reading Partners is a program that invites community members and trains them to be one-on-one volunteers for kids who are struggling with reading. So we provide that support for both the student and the teacher.
We currently work with 22 schools across the Bay Area, from the South Bay, Peninsula, San Francisco, and East Bay, and the North Bay as well. Now just in the Bay Area alone, we have about 50 schools who are on the wait list for the program.
It's awesome to know that, okay, maybe if I wasn't able to connect with that student today, I know that their reading partner definitely will.
Reading Partners is primarily funded by philanthropy, so every dollar that we're able to raise is a dollar that the school doesn't have to contribute towards the program.
People should invest in education because our children, every last one of them, are the future leaders of this country.
Growing up in East Palo Alto, my reality every day was helicopters and bullets through my window. I didn't really have any role models, and so that is when Build really came in and made a difference in my life.
We use entrepreneurship as a way to engage and propel kids through high school to college. And the way we do that is by having them start their own businesses.
I love doing this. It's my passion. I've been doing it for 11 years because I feel like I learn more from the students than they ever learn from us.
Once I found Build, I was able to really see what my potential was.
The amount of support they get within Build and the encouragement, that's tremendous.
The overall budget cuts in California are cutting very deep right now, and the implications are pretty dire.
People have to realize that investing in education is investing in our future.
So as opposed to a young person who might not have many prospects, you start to have a young person who becomes a part of their community, a valued employee, a college graduate, and a role model. And once we do that more and more, we're going to see a tremendous change in the Bay Area.
Growing up, college was not the first thing on my mind. I had to worry about, where I was going to sleep that night or what I was going to eat.
I grew up in Oakland, California. During that time, I really didn't go outside or do anything because I was always afraid that I was going to die one day.
Ooh, without Guardian Scholars, I would be struggling.
Guardian Scholars is a program that is specifically tailored to meet the needs of former foster youth who are attending our university. We meet the academic, the social, the financial, and the housing needs of our students here at State.
And that's what I had here, provided by the Guardian Scholars program. I had a home. I have a home.
When Xochitl called me when I applied to the program, that literally changed my life.
No matter where I came from, my background, my living situation, I knew if I put my mind to it, I could have done it, and I'm here now.
I want to be able to show other people and encourage other foster kids to keep going, and that there are people like Guardian Scholar programs to help them.
When I was younger, I was homeless in San Francisco, and now I'm in college in San Francisco.
Well, I'm wearing this ribbon because my husband is an Oakland Unified School District teacher. And unfortunately, many Oakland teachers have recently been given pink slips. And the truth is, I think this ribbon stands for more than just teachers in Oakland or for my husband, but kind of teachers all across the country right now.
I can, to a certain extent, get away with living on the wage that I have. I'm not married, I don't have kids, I don't have a dog, I don't own a home, but I'm certain that if any of those things were to be true for me, that I would not be able to sustain myself on the salary that I make. It makes it hard to continue working that hard and to continue giving that much on a daily basis, but the kids make it worth it.